Why do so many Christians end up in hell? Today we're going to talk about one of the most frightening passages in the Bible. Jesus said, "Not everyone that said to me, 'Lord, Lord,' shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that does the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, 'Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in your name? And in your name have cast out devils, and in your name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you that work iniquity.'" This is the most terrifying part. Even if you appear devout and call upon the Lord's name, it does not mean that He will accept you in the end. Even if you have spiritual gifts, preach, and work for the Lord, it does not mean that you truly belong to Christ. The only standard for entering the kingdom of heaven is whether you do the will of God. If you fail to do this, you will be shut out of heaven and cast into hell for punishment. That is truly terrifying. I sincerely hope this never happens to you. Since merely preaching, working, and upholding the Lord's name does not mean you are doing God's will, then what exactly does it mean to do the will of God? How can we become such people and enter the kingdom of heaven? Stop figuring it out on your own. Take action now. We sincerely invite you to join our online Bible study group. Simply click the link below this video to join. Our team will contact you right away. May the Lord personally guide you onto the true path to His kingdom. Abraham received God's abundant blessings simply because he did one thing. When God commanded him to offer his only son Isaac as a sacrifice, he did not hesitate but obeyed immediately. At the very moment he raised the knife, God stopped him and bestowed a great blessing upon him, that in blessing I will bless you, and in multiplying I will multiply your seed as the stars of the heaven and as the sand which is on the seashore. Why did God bless Abraham in this way? Because he obeyed God's word. God delights in those who obey Him, and His blessings far exceed what we can imagine. God says, to God, no matter whether a person is great or insignificant, as long as they can listen to Him, submit to His instructions and what He entrusts, and can cooperate with His work, His will, and His plan, so that His will and His plan can be fulfilled smoothly, then that conduct is worthy of His remembrance and of receiving His blessing. The key to receiving God's blessings is obedience and trust. Are you willing to trust God's plan wholeheartedly, like Abraham did, and let His blessings fill your life? True trust in God isn't just talk, it's the willingness to walk in His plan. We warmly invite you to join our online Bible study group, where we explore God's will and blessings more deeply. Click the link in our bio to join. Our Bible study topics include how to receive God's blessings, why obedience to God is the key to blessings, what the Lord will do when He returns who will be raptured into the kingdom of heaven, how to be ready to welcome the Lord and be taken into His kingdom. Don't wait any longer. Now is the time to take that step of faith.